like I'm comprehending. I'm not just getting it, I'm comprehending, which is very good for me.
What do you think about the FAST method?
I really love, I think, principally the fact that it's a time efficient way to learn a new language. As an adult, my schedule is quite full already. So knowing ahead of time what I'm going to do is quite important for me. And I love that for each lesson, I already know before I'm coming into it what homework I need to do, what do I need to practice, and I can, if I need to, stand in the mirror and practice a few times so that I feel comfortable with speaking with my teacher. Um, and the way the lessons are set up, they're relevant to everyday life. My classmate, she's in the same situation as I am. Like, we came for love to the Netherlands, not for the weather. But we both want to get to a point where we're feeling proficient so we can talk to the people that we love, our colleagues, people around us, and feel like we're part of the everyday conversation in life, and not always having to rely on someone else to help me out when it could be something I could Google, but I want to be able to think about it immediately by myself. And I think we had one lesson, and then we said, like, hey, let's trade numbers. And we were talking like, hey, how do you feel about this? Like, what would you say when you're in this conversation with your partner or with your colleague? So it was really great. We're probably going to have lunch soon, honestly.
Nice. Nice. How much time do you spend on your homework every week?
I try to at least do 45 minutes to an hour and a half every day. And I try to like break that out just so that it doesn't feel like overwhelming. And I do it like between work stuff. So a couple of times I have done more, like 2 hours of study in a day, but it doesn't feel overwhelming because I do a block scheduling for myself. So I'll do vocabulary in the morning. I'll do like a little repeat practice on stuff that I know, like verbs. How do the verbs go? Before I take my lunch break, I'll do a review as I'm eating. Obviously, I feel my own urgency for preparing and getting ready, but I can block it out and it doesn't feel too overwhelming because also, like I said, I'm getting that prep ahead of time because they give me all the material before my class.
How did learning Dutch impact your life? Because you're married to Dutch, you have Dutch family.
I do know people speak English around me, but I understand that they are able to tell me about something way better in their own language. And being able to hear a conversation and get the gist of it, and now further into my studies with the FAST method, like I can participate in a small way. I feel like I'm connected with people in a deeper way, feel like I'm integrating more. The Netherlands already feels like home to me, but now I feel comfortable. Like I'm comprehending. I'm not just getting it, I'm comprehending, which is very good for me.
And how did you experience your lessons with your teacher, Sophia?
But Sophia, I think we kind of have a good match because she also has um, understanding of like my background. My parents are from different countries, and having two like native tongues, she gets that from my end. Also, my classmate understands a little bit of that. Like, we're trying to think in one language, but we're trying to translate to the other language. Um, it helps that someone gets that. And she explains so well the rules or the lack of rules in Dutch, but she does such a great job of giving a good breakdown of things. Um, and I feel like every topic that both my classmate and I have brought up of like, hey, what is this? I don't get this. She is really able to break it down into simple terms where I feel like I'm able to comprehend, which is very important because I don't want to just memorize everything. I want to comprehend it.
It is important because it helps you remember.